price range as opposed to a single price?
Well, with firstly, it might surprise you to hear me say this, but with auction, I never use a range. With auction, never a range. And the reason I don't use a range is that ranges tend to cap price. So in the case of the one that we were talking about, that Semaphore South, where the price range was $850 as a single figure, if I had a 10% gap above that, it would have started at $935, and yet we sold it for $1,032,000. And I just think it's silly to cap a price. So I'm even sillier than that. I say a single figure price, which people understand might be the case, but it is just a figure which is trying to help them make a decision as to whether they should be at the property or not. And then they need to form their own opinion as to what it's worth. Now, that can be applicable in the sale of a property in a private treaty sense to say a single figure. But then often what the buyer thinks is that they're going to offer less than that. And sometimes the vendor requires more than that. So we tend to then lean towards a range, say a range that helps identify where the scope of negotiation that the vendor is willing to enter into is. Not that they never would sell it for less than that, it's a possibility, but simply that that they prefer to be dealing with people in that range. And then the office can come and we can talk to people more openly once an offer is made. The law changes once an offer is made.
Absolutely. With 8D, $1,000 bid at $1,001,000, $1,005,000. Back with number 12 at $1,005,000, $1,005,000 now.